Guys, this is massive and breaking news. I never make videos this late unless it was important, but unfortunately we have another floor crosser that crossed the floor from the NDP to join the Liberals. It is a member of parliament from Nunavut. I'll explain this more in 1 second, but Mark Carney does have his majority. And he didn't do it through votes, he did it through floor crossers. The leader of the NDP, Don Davies, just issued the following statement. We're very disappointed that Lori Idlut, and I apologize if I pronounced that last name wrong, has decided to join the Liberal caucus. The position of the New Democrats on floor crossing is longstanding and clear. We believe that when someone rejects the decisions of their electors and wants to join another party, they should put that decision to their voters. In a democracy, something as important as a choice of party representation in Parliament must always remain with our constituents. We believe that should happen here. And those beliefs and that sentiment echoes the sentiments of the Conservative Party. When someone decides to cross the floor, they need to have a by-election. The voters need to decide. This is a brutal abuse of power, and I hope this is the last time in our long-standing history that something like this happens again. We need to have laws. We need to have new ones in place that as soon as a person crosses the floor, we have an immediate by-election, and you leave it to the constituents that voted you in to make that decision for you. This is the Member of Parliament, Lori, that just crossed the floor, and this ultimately secures Mark Carney's majority. The reason for that is we have 3 by-elections coming up, and 2 of those 3 by-elections is guaranteed unless something brutal and catastrophic happens, which is highly unlikely. Mark Carney is going to have his majority. The one that was going to decide everything was Terrebonne. That was the race where the Liberals won it by a single vote, and it all happened because one person's individual vote from overseas was mailed in, and Elections Canada messed up the return envelope address. It went to a judge, and a judge ruled that a new election was needed. A new by-election was needed. That was the one that was going to be a tight race that would decide whether Mark Carney got his majority or not, and as you can see, that riding of Terrebonne will no longer decide that. He just needs 2 of the 3 by-elections to secure his majority in ultra-safe Liberal ridings. All Canadians need to remember this. Mark Carney was never afforded a majority government. He was given a minority mandate. And now he gets to pass any single law he wants at any given point in time. And to be clear, all parties can vote if they want against a bill, and no matter what, it's going through. This is what a majority mandate means. Guys, this is terrible.